Hello, movie lovers. Welcome back to the Movie Hunter. Today, we're diving into the chilling depths of The Ritual, a drama horror thriller hitting U.S. theaters and VOD on June 6, 2025, with a limited UK release on May 30th. Directed by David Middle and starring Al Pacino, Dan Stevens, Ashley Greene, and Abigail Cowen, this 1-hour, 38-minute, unrated exorcism tale promises terror, but struggles to deliver. Let's hunt down whether it's worth your time. The Ritual, inspired by the 1928 exorcism of Emma Schmidt, follows two priests with clashing beliefs. Father Theophilus Reisinger, Al Pacino, a seasoned exorcist with a troubled past, and Father Joseph Steiger, Dan Stevens, a skeptic seeking medical answers, team up to save Emma, Abigail Cowen, a young woman writhing under demonic possession in a Franciscan convent. As nuns like Sister Rose, Ashley Greene, assist, the priests face levitations, guttural curses, and their own doubts. Billed as the true story that inspired The Exorcist, per at Letterboxd. On X, it's a procedural plunge into faith and fear. Before we confront these demons, I'd love your support for the Movie Hunter. Please like and subscribe. It means the world to me. Thanks for joining the hunt. Let's break it down. Dan Stevens shines as Steiger, his contemplative depth capturing a priest torn between science and faith, per Variety. Abigail Cowen's Emma is unsettling, her contortions and eerie knowledge, like taunting Steiger about Sister Rose, delivering some horror, though IMDb notes she's possessed from the start, limiting emotional connection. Ashley Greene's Sister Rose adds quiet strength, and Patricia Heaton's Mother Superior brings gravitas. Al Pacino, however, is a letdown as Reisinger. His subdued performance and inconsistent German accent feel like a career low, per Little White Lies, lacking the fire fans expect. David Middle's direction, co-written with Enrico Natale, aims for authenticity, drawing from a 1935 book, Begone Satan, per Wikipedia. Shot in Natchez, Mississippi, the 1928 setting and Benjamin Rubin's dark, twilight-filtered cinematography create a moody vibe, but Screen Daily calls it dull and unscary, missing a creepy atmosphere. The exorcism scenes, vomiting, levitation, nuns battered, offer poltergeist thrills, but The Guardian slams them as overused tropes seen in countless films. Sound design, with bone-cracking effects, adds tension, but shaky camera work frustrates, as at Tribunal Sur Y. On X notes, the film's strengths are its cast and historical roots. Stevens and Cowen carry the horror, and the real-life Emma Schmidt case adds intrigue, per The Hollywood Reporter. Its 4.6/10 IMDb rating and 41% Rotten Tomatoes score show mixed reception, with some, like it marketeers, on X, finding it effective and unsettling. The 98-minute runtime keeps it brisk, and XYZ Films' release, after it can market push, ensures buzz, per Variety. But the weaknesses dominate. The script is formulaic and derivative, per IMDb, recycling exorcist beats, doubting priest, possessed woman, chaotic rituals, without innovation. Alex Becca Johnson, on X, calls it a disappointment, wasting Pacino and Stevens with lazy scares and a dull script. The final exorcism fizzles, lacking shock, per Little White Lies, and the story's predictability frustrates, with it Empire magazine, noting it feels tired as both period drama and horror. Emma's lack of backstory, unlike The Exorcist's Reagan, make her ordeal less gripping. Thematically, it probes faith, doubt, and demonic evil, but Little White Lies argues it fails to scare, entertain, or convert. The R-rated gore, biting, scalping blood, suits horror fans, but if you love The Exorcist or The Conjuring, this pales in comparison. Catch it for Stevens, but temper expectations. I'm giving The Ritual a 4.5 out of 10. It's a bland exorcism flick with a strong Stevens, but a wasted Pacino and recycled scares. Stream it on VOD if you're curious, but skip the theater unless you're a die-hard horror completist. That's it for today's hunt, movie lovers. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts on The Ritual, and subscribe to the Movie Hunter for more cinematic adventures. Your support keeps this channel thriving. So, thank you for joining the hunt. Until next time, keep chasing those stories.